Alright guys, how's everyone going? It's Varsity3 here, and welcome to the NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4 Predictions. I'm recording this the day before of the event. What a crazy lineup that we got here for NXT Brooklyn. NXT Brooklyn SummerSlam weekend, it's going to be crazy. 5 matches on the card, 4 of them being championship matches, 1 of them is a singles match. This is going to be awesome, so we get pumped up for SummerSlam the night before with some amazing NXT stuff. As for every other prediction video, the description down below, in the description, my predictions and the drinking rules for the event will be put down in there, so if you guys want to look down in there who I'm predicting, then feel free to, and feel free to put your predictions on who you think will walk out as the winners of NXT Brooklyn 4 in the comment section down below. So without further ado, let's just get right down to it. I'm going to be starting off with the NXT Tag Team Championships. It is a rematch where the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick will be defending the titles against the former champions, Moustache Mountain, Trent and Tyler Bate. Now, as we all know, for those who didn't watch the UK Championship Tournament show, I didn't. I only watched bits and pieces on YouTube. It was kind of like a highlights reel someone made up. Moustache Mountain actually won the titles in the UK. I was originally going to go to this event, but at last minute I just couldn't because money issues and stuff like that, so personal issues. So I was quite chuffed for Moustache Mountain to win, and then on the tapings they lost the titles about 1 or 2 days after. So it does kind of make sense as to why this rematch is going on. But as I say, I've got the Undisputed Era to retain. I don't really see Moustache Mountain grabbing them back anytime soon. I think it was just like a one-off thing, you know. 7 and Bate, you know, very popular here in the UK, and why not win it at the United Kingdom Championship Tournament special? So it was just one of those one-off things, to be honest. And the Undisputed Era, they're very big in NXT right now. They're going to hold on to titles for quite a while, probably till, God knows, till like the end of the year, probably till around WrestleMania 35, and then they'll get called up to the main roster, who knows. But we'll have to see what goes on with this match. But I'm going with the Undisputed Era. They've always never seemed to fail me whatsoever. So yeah, and there is news that Bobby Fish has been recovering, so he might get involved in the match, who knows, but we'll just have to see. So I'm going with the Undisputed Era to retain the tag team titles. Next we have Velveteen Dream taking on EC3. This was really difficult for me to pick. I like both guys, really loved Velveteen Dream stuff. So who knows what he's going to wear at this event, because most of the attire that he's worn at the Takeover shows is just amazing. I think, now correct me if I'm wrong, this is EC3's singles match, first ever singles match on the pay-per-view. I know he was involved in that ladder match for the inaugural NXT North American Championship, which he lost. So this is cool. Velveteen Dream and EC3. I'm actually going to go with EC3, considering that it's his singles match on the pay-per-view. You know, why not give him a win? Why not? I wouldn't mind to see Velveteen Dream actually picking up the win, but then again, they're both great. They're both talented, especially with EC3 back in Impact. But I'm going to go with EC3. He's going to walk out as the top 1%. Yeah, EC3. That's all I really have for this. EC3. Then we are going for the NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler putting the title on the line against Kairi Sane. This is Mae Young Classic rematch, pretty much from last year, as these two battled it out in the finals and Kairi Sane won. Now, I have actually gone with Shayna Baszler to retain. I think she's going to hold on to the title a bit longer than expected. I would want to see someone take the title off her. You know, we've got the Mae Young Classic finals coming up at the end of October, so probably by the end of the year, Shayna Baszler is going to lose it to someone who's, you know, the Mae Young Classic winner. Spoiler alert, you might want to skip a few seconds into this video, but in the finals it is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's Io Shirai taking on Toni Storm, and I love both of them so much. Toni Storm, love your stuff. Io Shirai, also love her stuff. I think Io Shirai is going to be winning this, and she's going to make a name for herself down in NXT. Toni Storm obviously being a huge name on the NXT UK brand as well. So we'll just have to see what goes on in those finals. I'm going with Shayna Baszler just to kind of settle the odds. You know, Kairi Sane won the Mae Young Classic last year by defeating Shayna Baszler, so why not give Baszler the win? It kind of like evens the odds here and there, and we'll just have to see what goes on. Who's the next challenger for Shayna Baszler? Who's going to take her down and take the NXT Women's title? So I'm going with Shayna. Now we have the NXT North American Championship. This is a big one. Adam Cole putting the title on the line against Ricochet. Now, I know that there were some sources online that Ricochet could possibly be injured. He was just working a minor injury. So he's good, folks. He's good. Ricochet and Velveteen Dream, they had that match at the previous takeover, which was amazing. If you've not seen that, I would highly recommend you watch that match. I'm actually going to be going with Ricochet for this one. I think it's time for Adam Cole to drop the title and possibly start a new rivalry. He'll probably will start a new rivalry, or just help the Undisputed, help the rest of his teammates, you know, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick, trying to hold on to the tag titles or something like that. Ricochet's very talented. He's done a lot of things in the ring, especially back down in WCPW, or as Defiant Wrestling as now is called here in the UK. I just think, why not give the belt to Ricochet? He's very, very talented, very athletic, and it'll just be really awesome for Ricochet to win the title from Adam Cole. Just why not? Why not give it to Ricochet? Come on. It's bound to happen, come on. But at the end, they're going to pull off an amazing match, and I do believe Ricochet is going to be coming out on top. And finally, we have the NXT Tag Team. We have the NXT title in a last man standing match. Now, this was previously a triple threat, but WWE kind of decided to write off Aleister Black from TV, so now it's turned to Gargano vs Ciampa Part 4. I assume. I think it's Gargano and Ciampa Part 4. Boy, I don't know what to say for this one, but it's a last man standing match. They had a street fight back at Chicago. That was just crazy. Gargano's going off on one. He's just attacking securely and all that stuff. But Ciampa somehow managed to pick up the win in the end, after being handcuffed and stuff and exposing the ring canvas. I'm actually going with Tommaso Ciampa. It was kind of weird in a way just to put the title on him, but I think they wanted to do this just so Gargano and Ciampa can continue their rivalry, and Gargano's always wanted to pursue in into winning the NXT title, but I think Ciampa's gonna somehow retain. I think there's gonna be some sort of interference with Candice LeRae, and I think the whole thing will just backfire, causing Ciampa to retain the title. Also considering that it's SummerSlam weekend as well, and the night after SummerSlam, you know, both Raw and, well, the night after SummerSlam on Monday Night Raw, and then of course we've got SmackDown. I think we're going to be seeing some NXT call-ups, so I think Gargano could possibly be one of them. I'm not 100% sure. I think Aleister Black is another name that is going to be called up to the main roster, just because Aleister Black, he was on a main event taping last year, I believe, where he faced Kurt Hawkins, and then Kurt Hawkins had a rematch with Black on an episode of NXT. Aleister Black's pretty much done everything that there is, so I think that was kind of why they decided to write him off TV for a bit, and then he's going to be called up to the main roster. I think that's how it's going to go down. But the NXT call-ups that I do have in mind after SummerSlam is Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, possibly the mighty TM61, possibly. I'm not too sure. Oh blimey, there's a lot of names. Probably Nikki Cross, because I really kind of miss Nikki Cross being a part of Sanity. There is a few names in there that I would like to see being called up to the main roster, but we'll just have to see what happens after SummerSlam, pretty much. Or they'll probably just do something after WrestleMania where they do the shake-up thing again. So yeah, that is basically it. That is all I have for now. So I'm just going to run down the predictions again. So NXT Tag Team titles, Undisputed Era. I picked the Undisputed Era to defeat Moustache Mountain to retain. I've picked EC3 to defeat Velveteen Dream. Shayna Baszler to retain against Kairi Sane. Ricochet winning the NXT North American Championship against Adam Cole. And Tommaso Ciampa retaining against Johnny Gargano in the last man standing match for the NXT title. So those are my predictions. Again, they're in the description down below, as well as drinking rules. Drinking rules are as follows. Down your drink for surprise returns, debuts, heel turns, face turns, and I will put down this if Gargano goes ballistic, just like at Chicago. Take a sip for every time Gargano does a super kick, or every weapon shot, because I know a lot of weapons are going to get involved in that last man standing match, and we all know how that can be. But anyway, that is it to do with this video. Those are my predictions for NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. I'm Kid563. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the SummerSlam predictions, which I will be doing. That should be uploaded after this one. So thanks for watching, guys. Put your predictions in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.